Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Nadine Grace. In today's video, I want to talk about your beliefs and how they have been holding you back. We all have beliefs that are not serving us. Our beliefs were created since we were kids, and we are using beliefs from childhood that we created as our truth today. So a lot of the times when you are trying to do something in life, you're trying to shift your life, you're trying to up level your life, you're trying to just move to another dimension of yourself and be that best version of yourself. And a lot of times when you're facing challenges and that's not happening, it's because you're holding on to beliefs that are not serving you. You're holding on to beliefs that are that were created since you were a child. Things that you observe as a kid. Someone told you that no, you can't do that, or you may have done something that you were so proud of, and then you went to show it to someone, or some adult, your parents, whoever. And they look at you and say, oh, that's so silly. Oh, I don't like that. And then you take that as truth. You believe that, what you created that you love so much wasn't good enough. So you develop that limiting belief in not wanting to really let your creativity come out and let your true talents come out, because you believe that you are not good enough and you believe that you're going to get criticized. So a lot of the times when you are facing challenges in life and you're trying to move on to bigger and better and it's not happening, it's because you have old beliefs in there that are not serving you. I can speak for myself. I didn't realize that I had so many freaking negative limiting beliefs that were holding me back that I acquired since childhood. And I took on as truth. And for most of my life, I grew up struggling because that's what I observed in my, when I was younger. I was always told money doesn't grow on trees. You have to struggle to work to make ends meet. You have to, life is hard and you got to struggle. And that's what I took on as a belief. Like, oh my gosh, the rich gets richer. Rich people are bad. And there's all those negative beliefs that I took on as my truth and it got lodged in my subconscious mind. And I truly believed that, money was hard to come by, and, you got to work hard and push through and well, push through is right, but you got to struggle and life is hard. And that's what I believed for most of my life until I was able to dig those beliefs out and replace them with new empowering beliefs. So I just wanted to make this video to really encourage you to take a look at the constant thoughts that are going through your mind, especially when you're trying to start something new, especially when you're trying to do something to make your life better. What thoughts do you hear playing in your mind? And if you have like a strong emotional connection to that thought, then that is your limiting belief. For example, when I was a child, I had a lot of negative encounters from kids my age, and I grew up thinking that I couldn't trust people because of experiences I had when I was in school. And I had this strong belief that it was really hard to make friends. I can't trust people that I meet. I have to always be on the lookout because somebody's gonna hurt me. And I really had that belief for a long time. And it wasn't until a couple of years ago I realized that my social life was boring. I didn't really have really trustworthy, authentic friends that I could rely on. And that's because I was sending out a vibrational frequency of stay away from me. I'm not going to trust you. You can't be trusted. And that was turning off people, good people, from reaching out to me. And when I cleaned that up, then I started attracting people that were genuine, that are nice, that are, that wants the best for me. So a lot of times we're walking around with energetic, vibrational, signature that we're holding on to that is keeping us away from our good. And sometimes we don't know why we're not excelling in life, why we're not succeeding at a certain thing, why we're not meeting the friends that we want, why we're not meeting the perfect partner, why we're not just being that best version of ourselves. It's because we're holding on to old beliefs, old experiences. We're living in the past and we're holding on to things that are not serving us. So if you're trying to move on, start your own business or, change your social circle and you're wondering why do I keep attracting the same man or woman over and over again? It's just a different relationship, but it's the same damn experiences. Why do I keep attracting this in my life? It's because you didn't change your blueprint. You didn't get rid of your beliefs of how you feel about yourself. If someone hurt you in the past, in the past, and you think, oh my goodness, what was wrong with me? Why do I keep attracting these assholes? Or why did he do this to me? And all men are bad, and you can't trust them. Then you're going to be walking around with a belief system of all men are bad, they're assholes, and they're going to hurt me. And if you really believe that, remember, whatever you believe to be true becomes your reality. Whatever you believe to be true becomes your reality because you're co-creating your reality with the universe, with God. So if you're holding on to beliefs that that men are just no damn good, then that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract men who are going to abuse you, who are going to take advantage of you, who are going to not see your worth because you're sending out that vibration, that frequency, that energy, and it's bringing those circumstances and situations into your life. So take a look at what you're trying to change in your life. Take a look at what you're trying to achieve in your life, and ask yourself, why am I not achieving it? Ask yourself, why is it that I keep getting stuck? I've been doing everything. I've been saying my affirmations, I've been visualizing, I've been reading motivational books, I've been having positive self-talk. Why am I not manifesting the life that I desire? And one of the biggest reasons that it's not happening is because of your limiting beliefs. You have that belief, that signature blueprint embedded in your subconscious mind that this is the way reality is. This is the way I perceive the reality. This is the way I perceive myself. So one of the best ways to get rid of to identify your limiting beliefs is to see what constant negative thought. Just assess your thoughts and see what thoughts do you think mostly, and also so first you're gonna assess yourself and look at the constant thoughts that you think, and then you're gonna link them to you're gonna see if you have a high emotional attachment to them. If you have a high emotional attachment to them. Let me give you an example. I literally thought that that money was hard to come by. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to come by. You have to struggle. So when I'm attempting in the past, before I cleaned up my, my beliefs, if I'm attempting to start something new or attempting to manifest a certain amount of money, the first thing that came to my mind was, that would come to my mind was, oh my gosh, this is just going to take so long. This is not going to happen. It's really hard to get money. I'm going to have to struggle to get it. Like, those were the thoughts that kept playing over and over in my mind. And then when I started working on myself and in identifying my limiting beliefs, I was able to pick that up. And I also realized that I had a strong emotional attachment to it. It was making me feel sad and depressed and just freaking pissed off and those low vibrational survival based thoughts. And I switched it around and I started affirming, I am abundance, because we're abundance. Let's look around. Nature is abundant. So, nature is lavish. So you got to claim that. I claimed that in my mind. And I started saying every day that I am becoming more financial free every day. Every day I'm becoming more financial free. And I started affirming things I know to be true. And stop listening to that negative survival mind, that those negative beliefs that were creating those thoughts. And then when I started doing that, my life started to change. It started shifting. So I really wanted to make this video to really hone in on your beliefs. Your beliefs are what create your thoughts. Your beliefs come from the information that you receive into your subconscious mind. That can be images that you see in the past, that you have seen in the past, or that could be from what other people have told you or from what you have listened. So that's how your beliefs are formed. And then from your beliefs come your thoughts. From your beliefs come your thoughts, and then from your thoughts come your emotion, how you're feeling. You're happy, joyful, pissed off, depressed, and from your emotions, from your feelings come your action. How am I acting today? What am I motivated to do? And from your action comes your results. So if you're not getting the results that you're seeking, it is all because of beliefs that you're holding on to that are not serving you. Beliefs are very powerful. Beliefs and everything that I just named, beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions, which is your feelings, your actions, and your results. That forms your state of being. It is your life. That creates your life. So first you got to start from your belief, digging out those negative, limiting beliefs that are not true. They were just made up, and then rewrite them to create new and powerful, empowering thoughts and new empowering beliefs. And one of the best way to really dig them out, like I just mentioned, is to monitor your mind. See what you're consistently thinking about. See what, if it's money, that was my biggest limiting belief. If every time you think about money, it makes you sad, that just means that you have some negative beliefs or negative thoughts that needs to get the hell out of your mind. And see what type of emotional connection you have to it. Is it like a strong emotion when you think about money? Does it make you pissed off? Does it make you sad? And if that is what it is, then you got to get them out. And the best way to get them out is to write them down, feel the emotion. And because it's important to feel it, you don't want to suppress it, feel it, and then you release it and you let it go with new beliefs by affirming what is true. I am becoming more financially wealthy every day. I am becoming more financially free every day. Money loves me. I am a money magnet. There's a lot of money affirmations that you can affirm to yourself, that you want to make them in a way where it is believable. Because if you say I am rich, I am wealthy, but you don't believe that you are, then you're just gonna, it's not gonna work. You're just gonna self-sabotage yourself, and the subconscious mind is gonna read it as if, okay, she doesn't believe it. She's still broke. So you want to say things that you believe to be true, like I am becoming more financially free, or financial free every day. I am a money magnet. Money loves me. My bank account is increasing every day. And to really feel the emotions. One thing about affirmations, you can affirm all you want and say the words all you want. If you don't believe what you're saying, then it's not going to work. The emotions, the feelings behind it is what creates the reality. The feelings are the vibration behind it. So make sure that you believe what you write down. Make sure that you're feeling good when you're saying it. You're feeling happy as if it's happening now. So hopefully this was, this video was helpful, but I just felt really inspired to talk about it because I know that a lot of people are struggling, in different areas of their life and not realizing that one of the biggest reasons why they're struggling is because they're holding on to beliefs that are not serving them, beliefs that are, disempowering, beliefs that we have created since we were kids, and we're holding on to it as if it is our truth, and it is not our truth. Remember, you can always create a new reality. We are multidimensional beings having a human experience, which means that we can exist in multiple dimensions of ourselves. We can create new reality. And one of the ways to create new reality and leave the reality that's not working is to form new beliefs. So if you're stuck in a reality right now that is not working out for you, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore, and this is not working out, I hate my life, I hate my job, I hate my whatever, you can always change that reality because you're a multidimensional being having a human experience, which means that you have multiple dimensions of yourself that you can get aligned to. And everything's about alignment. It's about creating an alignment to the wealth that you're seeking, creating an alignment to the abundant life you're seeking. But one of the best ways to get started is to dig out those limiting beliefs that are not serving you. Okay, so hopefully I was able to deliver some type of value. I hope this video was helpful. I like to talk about personal growth, personal development. So leave a comment below. Let me know what videos you want me to make, and I will be more than happy to make it. I like to talk about spirituality, spiritual awakening, angel numbers, how to just really tap into that creative being that you are, and expand your mind and, really live life to your fullest. Alrighty, I love you all, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.